All right, quick reminders before we begin. First of all, please silence all cell phones. No flash photography is permitted. No video with cell phones or cameras. If you want the press conference video, you can obtain it afterwards on the NCAA Digital Media Hub. If you're joining us on Zoom, please use the raise hand function and we will get to your question as time allows. We ask that you please state your name and affiliation each time that you ask a question, and please say who your question is directed towards. Joining us now in our press conference is University of Arkansas student athletes Meleek Thomas and Billy Richmond III. At this time, we'll open it up to questions. Please raise your hand and we will bring a microphone to you. Start right down here in front.
Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas. Meleek, you've always been really good off the ball, moving, especially on kind of pick and roll situations with Meleek and Nick. Is that something you did throughout middle school and high school, or is that more something you've done since college started?
I would really say that's something that I've done since middle school, high school. I played New York Lightning on the EYBL circuit, and I had Elliot Cadeau and Tahar Pettiford as point guard, so I was kind of off the ball early. So yeah, it's just something I've adapted to since young.
Okay.
Jordan Mendoza, USA Today. One of the things that High Point was really fishing at yesterday was they kept shooting it no matter if they were going in or not, and we saw that they were shooting it pretty much anywhere on the court, you know, no matter how far it was from the arc. So how do you defend that, knowing that they're willing to chuck it up pretty much at any given time the moment their hands touch the ball?
I would really just say just do our best job. Like you said, they're comfortable shooting it from anywhere, at any time, miss or make. So that's dangerous right there. So just being alert, not losing sight of their best shooters, and just communicating. If you communicate and you all on one accord, then you could do a pretty good job at locating shooters.
Falling back to what he said, like just communicating, just try to cut their attempts down and make it one possession, so just rebound to it.
Up here in front.
Trey Derrick, KNWA in the Big 12 Nation. Question for both of you and Meleek first. A lot's been made of the seven-man rotation and playing without Nick yesterday. Some people saying, hey, maybe they may wear down. It didn't seem that way. What's the comfortability level with what you guys have in your rotation right now?
I would say the comfortability level that we have with our rotation right now is we're very comfortable without Nick, without any man down, everybody stepping up, because you kind of got to adjust to who's not playing. And yeah, it's we fighting for our life right now, so it's like regardless who's playing and who's not, we gotta pick up the pace regardless.
Go ahead.
Confidence, everybody confidence just on the 10. When one man go down, everybody confidence just go up because we don't really got that many people, so more mistakes. I guess we could be on the court more, but we try to limit those mistakes because we know we're gonna be out there and fight. So just togetherness, that's all.
Jack Magruder here from Field Level Media. Your guys' incredible athleticism was on display against yesterday. Do you feel you have that advantage every time you play, and how do you think that'll play out tomorrow?
I mean, yeah, we're one of the fastest team and the most athletic team in the country, so just making people play with us and spread the floor with us.
Yeah, to add what Bill said, very athletic, play very fast. And as long as we get stops and get out in transition, it's easy to put that on display, and that's kind of hard to guard.
Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas. Billy, last year you guys were kind of the hunters. Now you're the hunted. What's been the difference, you think?
I mean, just having that target on our back, we know everybody gonna give us their best game, so we might as well do it too. Just give out 100%. I know he's gonna do it, so and my other teammates, so I gotta do it too.
Jack Magruder, Field Level Media. Meleek, you ran off the floor with something about 3 minutes into the second half last night, and then came back. I just wonder what came up and how you feeling.
I feel well. I kind of just stepped too hard on the ground, like a misstep. Everything great. And as soon as I got off the floor, I just wanted to get back into the game. That's just the competitor in me. Didn't really want to miss any moments out there and just wanted to be there for my teammates after that. I'm great, though. Thank you.
Any other questions for our student athletes? Over here on the right side.
Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas. Billy, a lot of people don't know your dad has a great wing place in Memphis, Wing Guru. I've had, it's great. What is the best wing that your dad makes in Memphis?
Ooh, me personally, I go with the Memphis Dry Heat. You know, I like a little spice level, so I go with Memphis Dry Heat, or you can't go wrong with the honey gold, hot honey gold. But yeah, I like my granddad's spot too, though. A lot of people don't know he got a spot down there called Dunn Jr. Slept on.
Anything else, or do we need to go run and get some wings?
Meleek, just a thought on
Name and affiliation, please.
I already did that. Come on.
You got to do it every time for
This
the
guy's tough.
transcribers.
This guy's tough. All right, hey, I want to make everybody happy here. Trade Air Canterbury and the Big 12 Nation. Meleek, a thought on playing a team that is a little bit more foreign to the bracket. You know, a lot of people around the country are getting to know High Point. What is the challenge in preparing for, you know, a mid-major, lower major team?
I would say to not sleep on them, to expect that they're going to come at us with everything, give us their best game. And just like we do a lot of scout, a lot of film, I know that they do the same. So I know they're preparing to, like you said, this year we're the 100, so I know they're preparing to knock off some of them big teams. And we just got to do our best job on approaching the game like we know we will and just hit first.
Anything else? Right over here. Go ahead.
Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas. Meleek, Cal yesterday talked about you guys not paying attention to other games, and I know it's probably hard having a phone next to you, but how do you guys stay focused on just High Point with so much going on right now?
I would say just not looking past anything, not looking forward to anything. As long as you live in the moment and you stay connected with your teammates, like we talk amongst each other, watch film, and just prepare for one game at a time. And you really can't look forward to anything after the game that you're going to play when you don't even know how the game you're going to play is going to go. So just kind of stand in the moment. And for me, it's just praying a lot. It helps me with everything.
Anything else? All right, gentlemen, thank you for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
We have